Hello there, everyone on YouTube. Hello, people on stream. Welcome, Crappy. So, this is the next episode of my Dale campaign. As I've told you, I've already declared war by starting the siege here on Ostlebit, a small village. We always start by the small villages, or sometimes not. Let's go immediately to their fortress. Ha 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 ha. So, this dude is gonna go in. Feels better. It has more archers, has a more balanced force, has some great spiders as well. So I'm gonna try to attack. Oh, even better. There's some troops here, so this means that they will get the reinforcements. How many troops are in total? There's some Ravening Droughts and some Rivermen and Ballistas. That's easy. Longbowmen, just gonna send a unit there. Don't have any cavalry though. And this Bloodthin, he's cute. Let's see what he has. A couple of longbowmen, 2 units. Some woodsmen, 2 units. And 3 units. This is a balanced army if I've ever seen one. They have militia troops, they have some elite or medium troops, such as the Ravening Droughts. These guys are really cool. These guys just do a lot of damage and you don't even notice. You know, they do as much damage as their swordsmen. You know, and they have better defense than they. You know, these are the backbone, the true backbone of Dale armies are the Ravening Droughts, if you can get enough of them. So let's fight the battle on the battle map. This should be interesting. This should be interesting. Yeah. First battle against Dale. It's just because they are in the way. You know, if I send my troops over them into the dwarves, they will just get annoyed and they'll start backstabbing me. I don't want that. And instead of, you know, giving them the chance to not backstab me, I'll just backstab them myself.
The fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Yeah, he's only saying that because he doesn't take into consideration the fact that they are going to get reinforcements. Especially when the battle begins. Right, so there are some ballistas here. There's going to be a little bit ballista against ballista fighting. I don't want to send my great spiders because they might get killed, even though they would destroy the whole force. So what I want is to actually push with my archers, you know, into them and just get. Instead of destroying with the cavalry, I'm going to destroy them with the archers. I'm going to have these guys. Okay, let's do a kind of even army, something like this. That's not that good, because I want the maulers to be divided. So I'm going to do this. Feels better. Exactly, and then the maulers and the uruks, who are heavier infantry, heavy shock infantry, let's say, you know, sword armed infantry, they're gonna go over there. What I want is to take this hill here in preparation for the big engagement, especially with the ballistas. And these spiders, they're over here. We're gonna send 1 unit of trolls on this side, the other unit of Molokai there. Let's have the right flank a little bit more protected than the left, because I have my spiders on the left. Let's go here, and the general is going to stay back. Everything is fine, right? Everything is deployed. Yep, everything is deployed. Good. Now I can see that their forces are coming in from that side. They have their ballistas there and stuff. So what I'm going to do is deploy right here. And should I run? Not sure on that. Let me just move these guys here. This is my right flank, so I'm gonna move them right there. Olakai, let's move here. Ballistas, you can move here. You can actually have autofire. You're gonna go over there. These spiders, they're gonna go over there, and these dudes, they're gonna go here. Who's not moving? These guys. There you go. Okay, if he's attacking me, then I'm just gonna move faster. That's it. Because the ballistas are gonna do a lot of damage to my men. They're gonna skewer a lot of them. Can my archers attack their ballistas? Not yet. Not yet. But they will. So I'm gonna send out my archers to the front. That's it. I'm gonna take some casualties because of that ballista, since I'm not moving anyone in. But I don't want to be, no, I don't want to be fighting this and then have their main battle force approach. I know I want to control this force, especially destroy these Reavermen and the ballistas with some archer fire, with some ballista fire. My men are approaching. That's good. They're nearly in position. They're a little bit warmed up, but again, you know, these guys are already fresh, so that didn't make any changes at all. And my archers are firing, which is good. Archers will destroy these ballistas fairly well. You know, just make so that they won't be able to fire. These guys are in range, these guys are in range, and these guys are in range. Perfect. And so are this ballista. That's cool. As you can see, they are losing heavily. Now, there's some longbowmen there. And I think I'm going to have to move my great spiders there. Now, I didn't want because of their running Godrots, so I'm going to have to wait until the Godrots are approaching. Because their longbowmen, they're killing my Uruk archers. If I send these guys against all of the Rivermen and the longbowmen, it's fine. But I don't want that, so long as the running Godrots are there. Let me just move my spiders here. That will cause them to, you know, start moving away. Yeah, that's it. How are the ballistas? Suffering. How are the Rivermen? Suffering heavily. So let me just put the great spiders in a point where they can actually hit them. Now, where are the other forces? They're moving in. They're going to take a long time. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Ravening Godrots, they're actually going really fast. The longbowmen are still attacking my archers. But in the meantime, these skirmishers are getting slaughtered. That's it. Not going to be a difficult one. I think I could send my mounted trolls and even Olokais against these guys. The only units that can do this at this moment are not here. Let me just send them into a charge. They will get engaged by those, but still, they're going to kill a lot of them before. Look at this. That's a beautiful charge from the spiders. They're going to destroy and rip a lot of these men. Look at that, they're already 140, 100. Okay, now they're getting charged by the Ravening Godrots. I just want them to move away. That's it. I don't want to lose too many. Maybe I'll lose 2, 3. And the Ologhai are just pushing up. That's great. So are the trolls. Trolls are going to hit the ballistas. They are. So I'm going to stop these guys. I'm going to stop these guys right there. Ologhai, you can move away. That's it. And these units, I'm going to go here. Ologhai are going to go here. Let's run you down. Mounted trolls, are you pursuing? They're pursuing the ballistas. I guess that's fine. And these guys, I need you to auto fire because they're going to hit the Ravening Godrots, they're going to hit the longbowmen, and that's fine. I can actually send these guys attacking. Come on, Ologhai, just get away. That's it, they are getting. Yeah, he hates him. Kill him. Good. Come on, Ologhai. Let's go over here. So how are the mounted trolls? They're pursuing the ballistas. It's fine. Still be in range. That's it. My archers are firing on these Ravening Godrots. I think they'll be routing by the time they actually reach me. Not sure. Not sure. Kill them all! That's it. It's getting a lot of kills there. Right, I can send my great spiders on the longbowmen now. And these guys can just charge. Uruk's archers can go here. Come on. Actually, archers can go back. That's it. Ballistas, you're in the best position ever, actually. I think they are not, actually. Right, so Ologhai are charging. They're gonna waver and die. There you go, those guys are here. Mounted trolls, let's go here. And in preparation for the battle, I'm gonna have to move these guys over there. Because there's the army, and they are moving in towards me. There you go. Just a small positioning. There we go. Rovanian Godrots are fleeing. We got the general, which is, you know, basically
Only
their,
half the enemy force remains.
their general, their captain. I mean, these guys are gonna go here. These guys are protecting the flanks, aren't you? Yes, you are. Let's protect the flanks here. Spiders made it. Oh, and they are actually getting slaughtered there. Right. Where's Attila? Hello, the purple people eater. The purple people eater. That's nice. That feels like a taunt crystal. That's a cool name, dude. Now, the Attila will be later on if you guys want that. I'm just gonna move my great spiders away, and so my Olokai. Everyone move faster. The Omen are gonna charge the Uruks. Alright, then I'm gonna send my Olokai and spiders against them. Keep moving, don't worry. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Famous last words. So, where are some troops? These ballistas are fighting to the death? Why for? You don't need to fight to the death, that's so deathly. Alright, so sending the good troops against these yeomen. They managed to charge my Uruks, but, you know, even then, they will get slaughtered. Look at that. Now, these spiders are going to be used in the best form possible. They're going against humans. Let me just make sure that the spiders get, you know, survive. They are not good for this. They're good for, you know, staying power. Right, there's the human. Let me send the Morannan guards against them. Let me send the raiders against them. Hey, Mother Trolls. Let's go. This is properly defended. Properly defended. Actually, sending the Morannan guard here. Just to make sure. Come on, let's go for it. There's some Rovanian Godrots there. My archers are firing. How is my oh, there you go. Uruks are fine. Let me check these guys here. Great spiders. You should be able to go all around them and cause them to get killed. These yeomen are gonna die. Of course, they are causing some difficulties. But these Rovanian Dales, yeah, that's no problem. Oh, that's actually some Hearth Watchmen. Oh, I feel for them. I'm gonna send my Maulers against them. There's the yeoman. Great spiders. You can catch those longbowmen. That's your purpose. How are things going? They're going fine. Going fine. Those are the cavalry have been destroyed, honestly. And now I can just tell these guys to go and charge them from the backs. Let's send the Maulers in. Yeah, poor boys. Let's actually let's strike the general with the spiders. Let's watch it. Let's kill him. Come on. Let's go. Slay their general. Will you have a special attack? Should be able to kill a lot of these Bodians and get them some troubles. Right, there's some dudes here. The Hearth Watchmen are poor boys. The yeomen are doing fine. I'm killing the general right there. 34, 33, look at them. They're dying. These longbowmen are just running away. Orc Maulers, let's fight here. These will cause a rout. Let's push through. Rovanian Godrots can hang on pretty well. Pretty some time. Let's actually not be in a prolonged melee with spiders. They're not good in prolonged melees, as you can see. They're much better in charging. Their charge effect is the best. I'll actually charge here and let my archers slay a couple of these forces, you know. Let's see the charge on their backs. Let's go, come on. Yeah, these Hearth Watchmen, they're not gonna survive this charge here. The whole army is actually going away. As you can see there.
The enemy are badly blown.
There we go. You, sir, are gonna charge those Bodian marksmen. Anything here? No. Let's charge them up. Archers, let me just move them a little bit forward, as well as the ballista, just to make them stop, but not stop completely. Right? Ologhai still survived perfectly, so I'm going to send Ologhai against those longbowmen. In the meantime, we are charging here against the Bardian marksmen. That's nice. Let me just keep them away, because right now all they need to do is pursue. They're not actually running away completely, but they will. They will, because I'm going to tell them to go there. Should I actually wait for them? I think so. I'm going to send these guys away. Great spiders, you're going to just engage here. These Mordor trolls, they're going to finish off the Bardian marksmen, including, of course, their general. You're going to move here, and let me just make sure that we get properly deployed again. So, archers, you're deployed there. These guys can deploy right here. That's it. These guys can deploy right here. Thank you. These guys can deploy right about here, actually. That's it. Run. In the meantime, everything is fine. Where's the general? There we go. There's only one Bardian. And it's gone. Completely gone. Dead. Let me move my general here. Good. And the orcs, or the Ologhai, they're gonna go here. So everyone, let's fast forward. That's it. All that I want is, as you've seen, to make sure that my my units survive as much as possible. I've lost a lot of my spiders, but there was no point in pursuing. And why is that? Because I'll just get tired. They cannot catch them. So the best way is to actually persist on this fight, you know, toe to toe with them. There we go. The great spiders need to survive, so let's just keep moving them. Come on. This way I have a better shot at killing the whole force, and especially I actually need that because I want to capture this city. So I can move these guys here. That's it. I know he has archers and they will cause some damage, but still, my archers are going to do more damage to them. And I can move these guys in. Got some longbowmen there who should be charged on. They're attacking my Ologhai. Right? These guys are attacking what? The Rovanian Godrots. That's perfect. This are my archers as well. They're attacking these woodsmen. There's some dalesmen running, some rivermen running. No problem. I'm gonna send these guys over there. And now I can actually charge them. They're routing. Okay, no problem. Let me send against these Rovanian Godrots. Then send these guys in. That's it. Spideys. There's Spideys. Let's go over there. Alright, they are now retreating. Let me stop my archers. Fire. That's it. Mordor trolls. Let's go over there. This way, I still get a little bit, you know, they approached a little bit more. I got a little bit more rested and managed to, you know, start pursuing them with the right units. Let's see my spiders pursuing everything. Come on, I need that unit of longbowmen completely destroyed. They will get them. They're fairly good at pursuing. Yeah, look at that. 60. Come on, let's actually push on these Rovanian Godrots right away. Let's actually watch this a little bit less. That's it. Riverman. Some riverman. Oh, brave Sir Robin, run away. That's how they are going. Right? Dale Swordsman. Come on, spiders. If you don't like spiders, sorry guys. You're gonna watch a little bit of them. Still a lot of men who survived. Let's go for these Rovanian Godrots. I'm constantly switching because if they have nearly depleted men on every unit, they will be completely destroyed. If they have one full unit, then the other units will survive. That's for sure. So always try, instead of going for complete kills, complete unit kills, go just for, you know, destroying or making sure that the units that flee have like 20 minutes man left, no more. Now there is some unit here that I can see on the minimap, and that's a huge one. Okay, so I'm gonna send everyone in. That's it, let's send them in, and let's send my spiders as well, because we need to kill that unit a little bit more, even if we don't completely destroy that. That's good. Hopefully that will give us the castle. If it gives us, then it's much better. I'll just own the castle, you know, dismantle it completely, and keep pushing on to their capital. Yeah, because this force is going for that. This force is completely going for, you know, the whole conquest of the north of Dale. You know, they have like a north and an eastern part. The eastern part has more than enough units there. Come on, just pursue them. I always remind myself on the pursuit of the Benny Hill song, you know. Right, he survived with 314 men. Let's hope that's not enough to garrison the castle. And I only lost 600 men. That was actually a pretty good victory on my behalf. You can see the statistics here. And I got some casualties healed. That was a very nice battle. Very nice indeed, guys. Very nice. So yeah, let's see. I'm gonna end this episode for YouTube, guys, and I'll just resume in a little while with another one. Don't go anywhere on the stream. Let's execute them. I think he's gonna still have something on the castle. No, he didn't. They were destroyed. Actually, do you see this? This is the first army that I fought. They retreated into the castle. Oh, boy. That's just silly. You know, I can attack, but this is a fortress. If I attack it, even with ballistas, they're just gonna destroy a lot more of my men, more than I needed. But still, you know, 8 turns, I can still attack it and auto-resolve it, you know. But I don't know what the outcome of auto-resolving will be. That's the biggest issue. Of course, I can, you know, just send a couple of these Olagai into it. They can survive a couple of shots, especially with some other units. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna build a ram and try to see if I can besiege them on the next turn. This guy certainly cannot. Right, so that was it. This army is gonna take here and is gonna get this general. This dude can't move. That's it. He's running on 4 turns. And I'm gonna do this small battle on the next episode. If they will fight, of course. This one they won't fight. I don't really want this guy to... I don't really want to fight them. I want them to surrender. You know, I want them to try to sally out. It will be better for me. I have a good army to survive that. So I'm gonna wait the turns there. Probably gonna wait more instead of just attacking. Now there's some good dwarves nearby, and they have heavy infantry. Let me check. That doesn't seem like a big army, like it has a big concern, neither this one. So I think the conquest of the dwarves is going to be fairly more easy than the conquest of Dale, so to speak. Both will probably be easy, but still. Hey, I actually have some mountain trolls that I can merge. Just noticed that. Merge and go over there. Perfect. Perfect. Now, yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching on YouTube. I'll resume the video in a little bit for Twitch. So, cheers, guys, and goodbye.